Hello and welcome. Today we're going to talk about premium increases. If you're new to the channel, my name's Mary Kathleen, the insurance sales queen, and I'm here to provide insights into the industry and to help you build your insurance career. Subscribe, join us on our Facebook side, Insurance Sales Queen New Agent Support. So happy to answer questions there as well. Premium increases are happening across the board. It's an interesting time in the industry. Companies are trying to compensate for their recent losses. As we know, the cost of things are constantly increasing. My grandmother would be complaining about the cost of eggs. Would she be here? The cost of vehicles, the cost to rebuild a home, right? So these are the kinds of costs that insurance companies have to rate in order to provide what your premium will be. So year after year, premiums are increasing, and as agents, we need to be able to navigate these questions. When I have a policyholder call in, I always want to make sure I'm hitting 3 areas, right? So area number 1, have there been any violations, tickets, accidents, anything since last renewal that we need to be aware of? Because of course, those are going to increase your premiums. Traditionally, companies wait until renewal. They're not going to do it in the middle of a policy. And they'll send a letter. They'll let the policyholder know exactly what to expect there. The second thing I'm going to keep my eyes open for, were there any changes in the household? Did we switch out a vehicle? Did that increase our premium? Was that not really communicated to our policyholder? Did we have a young driver that was just licensed? We all know that is going to increase those premiums. Or on the other side of things, did we have an older driver? Maybe somebody turned 80. So that's your little curve there for high premiums. You got your young drivers, it dips down in the middle and it goes back up as we age. The third thing I want to make sure that I'm handling, and this is all for retention, whether you're a captive agent selling only one company or you're over at a broker's office being able to offer multiple, you always want to make sure you're hitting your discount review, right? When I hear a policyholder say my premium increased, were there any household changes? Was there anything I need to be aware of? And finally, let's do that discount review. Maybe you have their homeowners only. That's a monoline policy. Well, by quoting and writing the auto, it's going to drop homeowners. Traditionally, the bundle discount is substantial. So most policyholders are going to want you to take a look into that. For discounts, I actually have a whole list I prepared for us and happy to run through that as well. So first discount I like to ask for, military discount. Right? If they are military, I want to make sure I'm doing my due diligence. It is near and dear to my heart. And actually, it's how my parents met in Europe many moons ago. So they both served. And if you know anyone in service, thank them for their service. Not all companies are going to offer a military discount, and it's unfortunate. The next thing I like to take a look at is a good student discount. So this will come back to your young drivers. If we have any young drivers in the household, how is their GPA? Is that something that we can take a look at? Maybe get a discount there. For you, do you have the opportunity, you meaning the policyholder, is there an opportunity to take a defensive driving course? Some of the companies offer wild, incredible discounts if their policyholders are willing to go above and beyond, take a defensive driving course, earn that certificate, and then that discount will remain on their policy for 3 years. So another way to cut the cost there. Excuse me. Next one I like to look at, do we have, and this is where you need to really get to know your companies, what kind of discounts they offer. Young volunteer discounts. Apparently, not my companies, but apparently I have heard some companies actually offer a discount for any sort of young volunteers, and that's near and dear to my heart. Love volunteering my time. The pay in full discount, right? Or you can even set it up for EFT. Sometimes companies will give you an extra discount if it's bank account routing number versus a credit card. So pay in full or EFT discounts. Sometimes if you download the app, they'll give you a discount. Sometimes they've got a little app with a tracker on it. And I know that I've gotten some words from policyholders how that might not be something they want on their phone. But the truth of it is we are being tracked anyway. And if it's going to provide them a $300 discount, I am certainly going to offer that to them. Multi-vehicle discounts. If we've got more than one car, it's going to discount the other. And I've already stated the multi-line discount. If we have more than one line of business, that's also going to provide a discount in most cases. We've got our low mileage discount. Of course, if they were driving 15,000 miles a year, but now they're working from home, maybe they're only going 6, that could reduce their premium substantially. Low mileage accident-free discount. So most companies, if you have been accident-free, you have a good driving record, that's something that will automatically populate in your quote. However, not always. So double check, make sure your policyholders getting what they getting their dues there. Any sort of loyalty or legacy discounts. So this means maybe they've been with your company 20 years. This goes right back to retention. If they've been with your company and they're earning a discount, but their premiums shot up, let's find out why. Let's find out what happened. Companies are going to need to compensate for the cost of things. However, if their premium doubled, there's got to be a reason, right? So do the dig-in, take a look. The flat answer is the cost of everything is going up. We know that for a fact. The cost of everything is going up. However, if you're able to combat these questions, find some solutions. I never like to provide bad news without a solution to go with it. So when you're talking to your policyholders, as always, be fast, friendly, and efficient. And I know you'll do well out there. Take good care. Bye-bye.